First alert just into our newsroom less than 15 minutes ago. Appleton Mayor Jake Woodford announced the city will end the use of flock cameras. The mayor says the decision comes after taking into account city leader concerns as well as feedback from the community. The city is now looking at the terms of its deal with flock safety and is prepared to bring the issue to the full council if it is needed. The mayor adding in part, quote, examples of illegitimate use of flock data by personnel in other departments with access to the system reinforce accountability concerns that are not under the City of Appleton's control as a customer, end quote.